16 boards out there. What can you say about the hustle that you got from him?
Amazing hustle, amazing play. I thought the last possession, I thought he got fouled twice, but I'm not the referee. Judgment call on their end. I thought he kept the ball alive. He kept the ball in play. He gave us a fight all the way to the end.
About halfway through the fourth quarter, Tyreek Evans threw that ball out of bounds. It looked like it was off of him, but it was called off of the Suns, and then they got the tee on Tucker. Did that kind of start the wave going the wrong direction for the Suns, or do you think that didn't have any impact on that?
I thought that call was a momentum call.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the momentum swung. We fixed it right back, and PJ got a tech for simply asking the scores table to replay it. He didn't see it. He wanted to replay that that possession. He got a tech for asking. I don't know. That's the referee's decision, but our guys fought, stayed in. I thought the biggest difference was rebounding in the fourth quarter. 2 offensive rebounds in the last 2 possessions. We only had 4 for the quarter. I think they had 9. So they really dominated the boards. Even though we won, we were plus. The fourth quarter, they closed that gap in critical moments of the game.
You had 3 bench players score double digits. What does it mean to get that type of support from the second unit?
I think our roster can score. We know that. We have to start figuring out can guys defend? Because with this backcourt, it's not going to be a lot of scoring out there. Our backcourt are dominant. They put up points and deservedly so, which is why Tucker always stands out a little bit more. He defends, he rebounds, he hustles. And guys starting to figure out their role in this team and how can you fit in. That's pretty much how you have to fit in until those 2 guys are off the court.
How quickly did you want to get a shot off with 18 seconds left of the timeout?
I wanted to get the right shot, not really the quick shot. The first option was Booker in the post. They played that pretty well. We had Eric, at the top of the half-court line. He got to the rim. He got the shot. Got to the rim twice. First time they fouled. Second time he got to the rim, missed a little easy layup. And fight for the ball. PJ Tucker ends up with it twice. I thought the last one he got bumped, but no call. So that's how it goes.
Coach, your demeanor. I'm starting to notice that, especially the fourth quarter, even when calls are not going the Suns' way, that your demeanor on the sideline is starting to also be implemented by the players that are on the floor. Do you think your play, your style of play, and what you've done in the NBA over the years has taught you to be that way, and that's one of the main things you're trying to instill in the players that you have on the floor, especially in the fourth quarter?
My demeanor is defined as what?
Laid back, not as like there was a couple of times there were some calls that personally I wanted to write you a check and let you get the technical because I thought it was deserving, but the other side of it was I saw Chandler motivating the players. I saw Tucker patting guys on the back saying, let's keep going, let's stay focused. I saw Bled doing the same thing.
I only told UB Brown this once, sharing it finally. He asked me at the end of my first season at the interim, he asked, what did you learn most? I said, man, I never shared this with anyone. I said, but we were playing the Spurs, and I got so excited on the sideline, I lost track of the game. And I realized I'm no longer a player. I can't live emotionally from moment to moment. I have to make critical decisions and have to be even keel. And even though I've lost a lot of money already on technicals, PJ has just got one. I can't give him a 2 points in order to be close down the stretch. Every game is close. Give him another easy free throw to put another deficit between us down the line, closing seconds. But trust me, I pick my moments wisely. And the conversations I have with the refs, sometimes, you can touch them on the back. You can say something that's critical, but because of the touch, they don't take it as offensive. So you got to be really intelligent how you move forward. And the fact is, if I lose control, my young guys lose control. And Marquise is waiting for that moment. Can't give Keith any moments. Keith is waiting for someone to amp it up, and he will just lose it. But you have to stay. I wouldn't say it's laid back. It's under control because we are in a tough game. Every possession counts with our team. Our margin for error is so small. So we can't give away free points. We give away too many points already.
Brandon Knight was a real positive in the first half and in the second half. He came out with a fire. He drove all the way into the basket as much as he could. Can you tell the difference between him from Saturday to tonight on how he's going to be before the game starts, or is he always the same?
I don't really see him before the game starts. I have to do media, so see you guys. And then I go do another interview, and then before you know it, the game is rolling, and you know we have a lot of stuff we have to study as far as analytics. You try to find things, continue to dig deep, and you know remember play calls of the other teams. So when they call out the play, I can call out the play to our team. So I have a chance to spend a lot of time with them, except for in the morning. But if I go out to watch shootouts, guys shoot, you know, right before the game. But you know, he played better tonight. And that's all we can ask for is a step in the right direction forward. And you know, big step for him tonight. George and Cody, thank you. We appreciate you.